we're back, finally, yes. We're just gonna get started. We don't have any time to waste. I don't need AI viewers, thank you very much. Die in a
I'm
hole.
good, actually.
I have Krell's instructions in hand. You're ready to set out? Then so are we.
Having been to Thavnair, right? Thavnair?
Yeah, Thavnair.
Thavnair. For some reason, I thought there was an R. Having been to Thavnair before, I can travel by Aetheryte. But what of the rest of you? Another sea voyage would waste time that we do not have.
Krell is of the same mind, and has already secured the aid of the good folk of the Confluence. We'll take ourselves there.
The confluence, thou sayest.
I'm afraid so, my friend.
Thou wilt call the hunt for Iceheart, unto whose sanctuary we delivered thee owing to the knowledge of our comrade Moonbrida.
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 Yeah, Moonbrida. I was trying to
Yeah,
say the name
Moonbrida.
too. I was trying to say the name too, and I stumbled over. I was like, God damn.
Moonbrida was an authority on etherology, and field of study she did embark upon in pursuit of her parents' example. Both are authorities in their own right, and both are researchers at the Confluence.
Haven't you gone to see them yet? I'm so fucking mad, dude. About Final Fantasy 16, those bastards Grange put that shit for free. I'm mad. I'll go and see you.
Dang, dude.
That's just unfortunate.
What's cooking? We're playing Endwalker. I just got done watching a little bit more of Fate Stay Not Unlimited Blade Works. I was crying a little bit, but don't worry about that. Anyways, we're playing Final Fantasy. I attempted to do so earlier, but to my shame, my courage failed me at the last.
Wait, we might be crying again, because I think we're actually going to get to a certain scene. We might be, I think, maybe, I don't remember.
Oh, lovely. I cried too. The tears fall down my leg. As it hath the many times I thought to reach out to them after sending that fateful letter. Neither time nor introspection have revealed unto me the words I should speak, and thus have I kept my silence.
Damn.
Read the end again, and then watch the UBW Dean movie. You should watch the Ufotable anime, dude.
I've nenever watched Dean's adaptation of Unlimited Blade Works. I have watched the original Dean Stay Night, and as I said, it almost put me off of Fig.
From what I've heard about the UBW movie, it is rushed. I like the Shiro versus Archer fight in the Einsborn Castle better than Dean's. Ah, okay, gotcha. That's fair. Whether you come with us or no is your choice and yours alone. If it is too difficult, we'll manage. Thou art kind to say so, but I have no intention of forsaking our cause. I shall go to the Confluence, and I shall face that which hath long been overdue.
Okay, no, yeah, we are getting to that scene, then. I'm misremembered where the scene is. But I mean, to be fair, so much for Charlene is the same white brick pattern. My brain just remembers the white brick pattern. Everywhere in this area kind of looks the same.
That's fair.
If it's settled, then let us be off. When we arrive, we should look for a researcher named Kite. Why are we come with him? Why are we coming with him? I don't know.
What with him?
Huh? What you doing?
What's up?
I finished the Echoes of Aincrad demo today, and I like that the demo ends with the characters in universe waiting for the full release of SAO. Which you'll only get if you play the demo, like, you only have that same feeling if you play the demo before the release of the full game. Because then you are also waiting for the full release of SAO.
Wow.
I will probably be getting that game on launch, though. It's really fucking fun. Well, now, this is a rather lot of stern faces. Are my library books overdue again? Not to our knowledge. Yes, they are. Hand them over. Takes out the gun. It's the library books.
You did not renew you did not renew the books. How dare you?
You did not renew
Bring
the
them
books.
back.
We're taking your kneecaps.
Fucking Lisa Genshin Impact.
Look, Charlene would take their library books that seriously. We're associates of Kryl of the students of Eldesian. We seek passage to Thavnair and understand you can assist us? Ah, the test subjects! Welcome, welcome! Test subjects? Oh, you hadn't heard. Well, then allow me to explain. So in order to travel to an aetheryte, you ordinarily need to be attuned to it beforehand. Otherwise, you can't use it as a beacon to seek out, while you're a massive ether hurtling along the life stream. Just gonna inject a 1% airfent into your body, not far off. An inconvenient, but uncontrollable limitation of aetheryte teleportation. But what if I were to tell you there's a way to travel to an aetheryte without being attuned to it? A way to teleport instantly to places you've never been. For long years, we have labored to make such travel possible that people might move about more freely. And we've finally done it. We've created a new kind of aetheryte that doesn't require attunement. Truly? That changes everything. Well, my language may have been a bit misleading. The user need not attune to these aetherites. The aetherites themselves must have been pre-attuned to each other, thereby facilitating travel between 2 points. It just so happens our first test pair of aetherites, one has been installed here in Charlian, and the other over in Yildamad, a port town in Thavnair. As you may know, our nation has long maintained strong ties with Razatan, and indeed we owe much to this breakthrough to their contributions of their alchemists. So to sum it up, we're to test these aetherites. How fortuitous.
I like how Estinian is just in the back, just like listening to this whole conversation. That guy has no idea what's happening. And how does this relate to dragons?
Of course, that's the only question. Is this related to dragons? Estinian job application.
Oh, whoa, hey, let's not be too hasty.
I should mention that an accident has impaired my ability to channel Aether. Will this be a problem? There's a Lucky Star opening playing in his mind.
The Lucky Star!
I love that song is just the most random bullshit. Like, if you look up, like, the English translation, like, even the official lyrics, it's just saying shit. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to anything happening in that song. It's
Lucky
just...
Star,
yeah.
OP lyrics. Never seen the English lyrics. I've
Yeah,
only
no,
heard the opening.
Yeah, it's just shit being said. Not at all. As a matter of fact, you might say these aetherites were made for people like your good self. Magic imbued within will whisk you away without any effort on your part.
One of the first results on Google is a Reddit post that says, "Is it just me, or do Lucky Star's intro lyrics not make any sense?"
They really don't, but I mean, that's kind of the point of the song, though, and the point of the series. It's just shit.
Yeah.
It's just kind of the most random bullshit. That's what I like about Lucky Stars. It's just kind of chaos.
The funniest part about Lucky Star is that it apparently spoiled it spoils Evan's feel in Fate Stay Night.
I didn't know that.
well, it just says that Sakura and Ren are sisters.
Yeah, I think my favorite part about Lucky Stars is the fact that everyone's gay.
Fair enough.
You can't convince me otherwise. I don't care if there's a line of dialogue where the one girl says she's not. Nope, I'm sorry. That no straight person acts that way. Veritable dream come true. Not be it for me to worry about such. Oh no, I thought I was reading for you again. A veritable dream come true. And far be it from me to worry about such things, but do you have permission to make use of your shiny new invention? The only permission required is yours. So assuming you're willing, you're all set. It may come as a surprise, but we've actually struck a fine test subjects. Most people seem to have an unreasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they drift helplessly in the life stream. It's a statistically unlikely event that something goes awry. But it's plain to see you aren't those people. Mistress Kyle truly knows how to pick them. So you want to run that one by me?
Oh? If I might change the subject, Masters Wilfson and Mistress Blowida?
I believe Blowida.
Sure. Are Master Wilfson and Mistress Blowida not present today?
Oh, you didn't hear? They've recently been reassigned their posts. Their expertise was needed elsewhere. A large-scale project helmed by the Forum itself, as I understand. But I'm not privy to details.
I see.
Any other questions? No? Then let us get going before you change your minds. Please see to your preparations and head outside to the Aetherite Plaza. I'll be along shortly. But yeah, with Lucky Stars opening, I'm more familiar with the Amelie cover, which is as random as the regular version.
Of course.
But yeah. I've seen people say, talking about the idea of Amelie voicing Reset in the Persona 4 remake.
I haven't seen the full cast yet.
Yeah, well, we don't know who's voicing Reset yet, but people are saying.
Oh, okay.
People are hoping it's Amelie because it's fitting. I'm like, yeah, no, I can see it.
That's fair.
Right, we're all set.
Please don't blow me up.
Just the four, was it?
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnair.
You are? Oh. I would have preferred more test subjects. Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please.
Okay, maybe we're not getting the scene tonight. I thought we were. Damn. I was hopeful. Because, for context, yes, Urianger is eventually going to see Moonbria's parents.
Ah, I see.
And that scene
Yes.
causes me a lot of pain.
Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether.
Yeah, that scene causes me a lot of pain.
And one last thing.
Huh?
You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent, ethereal sickness. Good luck.
Oh, huh? Violence.
What? And then you just got Urianger like, huh.
It's just like, ah!
She snores so goddamn loud.
It's your dog?
Yes, my Basset Hound. So, it looks like Gambits are going to be in Fortune's Weave again, but they'll be exclusive.
Oh, sick.
But they'll be exclusive to certain characters.
Oh.
Because
That's
they
interesting.
were describing one of the characters and said her ability of using Gambits or whatever. Like, I'm like, battalions more so is what I think it said.
Yeah.
home to city-state Rudd's at home.
Okay.
Rising from the southeast
It's one of the 4 main characters.
Gotcha.
Conflict between two peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique
So you can tell what aesthetic they used for Thavnair.
alchemy.
I love this area, by the way.
Once
Thank you,
solidified
Xenos.
as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay.
Tower.
Time.
Thank you, Xenos.
Yeah, I love the aesthetic of Thavnair here.
Now across this vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice. What choice do you have?
No, there it is.
There's the ethereal sickness. Oh, bye.
What chance?
I like Astidia just showing up like, yo. Yep, and there goes. Damn, RJ died.
What happened to you guys? Jeez.
Against such an insidious foe.
I don't know.
Airplane
just...
pilot could be like, airplane pilot be like, you may experience some slight turbulence. The turbulence.
Yeah. I don't know why it's not Zeus. Excuse me? Who said you could get sick when you have to fight me?
Right, why is Xenos so needy, bro?
Xenos is just like,
Fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish.
okay. Xenos really is just Lego Joker. It's my favorite part about him. I cannot wait till we get to the literal, like, it quite literally feels like that scene from Lego Batman. Oh god. Wait, where's he going? Sir, get back here. Don't go buy anything, please.
There was a note with Kryle's instructions. Don't let Estinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
Oh god. Oh no.
This guy has no concept for the value of $1. You think he knows economic basics? That guy only knows one thing. Dragon.
But here's the thing, he's spending the Scion coin right now.
That's not good.
Yeah, who you managed to save your... You managed to will yourself to your feet, but give me a kitchen. Will you be able to reach Estinian in time?
Oh no, he's got the company credit card.
No! Look, the scariest person will be after us if we don't stop him. Yeah, you're constantly inflicted with this as you walk.
Oh, a Nigerian prince needs my aid.
A Thavnairian prince needs my aid.
A Thavnairian prince needs my aid. Well, I suppose I need to give him my information. I wouldn't want to leave somebody needy.
You're so tall.
And they said,
Oh god.
and they said they'll give it back. So,
Say hello.
I mean, I may as well.
Say hello to this lovely lad.
Oh, big man.
Alright, bye.
Oh, bye. You there. I need 3 drinks. Something that helps with ether sickness.
By the monsieur, a traveler. Greetings. Greetings and welcome. You are wise, good sir, to come to me. My special armor lasai, made with only the finest and freshest ingredients, is famed for calming unruly bellies. By way of warm welcome, Thavnair, I am pleased to offer it to you for not only the low price of 19,800 gil, for not one, not 2, but 3 bottles. A bargain amongst bargains.
Sorry, 1900? What?
Stinian, no. The price is highway robbery. You want to say as much as name, but you realize any words of warning would be accompanied by your last. Use gestures to deny Estidian. Estidian, no. Estidian, first I'm gonna back up a bit. Estidian, no. Estidian.
I thought you could barely stand. What do you need to tell me that's so urgent?
Estidian, if you spend that much, Tataru will literally cut your head off.
Brother, you were spending like...
Sir,
Oh.
sir, sir, please, can you give me some personal space? Sir, okay, bye.
Wait, I shouldn't buy the lassie. This merchant is swindling me.
What? Sincerest apologies, sir, but it appears to have my price confused, actually. 1,890 gil for 3 bottles of Lasai.
What do you... That confusion would have been quite costly for both of us. Very well then. Your coin?
For both of us, yeah. Look, Thancred would have killed him, and Tataru would have killed... Or Thancred. Estidian would have killed him, and Tataru would have killed Estidian.
Here, a bottle for each of you. Take them to the others and get some rest.
I just love that Estidian has no concept of money.
No, he doesn't have... He has no idea the value of a dollar, and we're literally paying for it. I'll be back after I've explored the town. What's that? My car insurance has expired. What's that? My car insurance has extended warranty.
Estidian, no!
We've been trying to reach you about your...
About your Chocobo's extended warranty.
Chocobo's extended warranty, there you go.
We're trying to reach you about your dragon's extended warranty. Dragon? Here,
I didn't even know they had warranties. Praise be to the 12th. My stomach doth loosen its death grip. My heartfelt thanks to thee and Estinian, and to the fine fruits of this land.
There you go, Thancred.
Sorry, how much was this?
In time. Excellent. You spared us Tataru's wrath. Tataru just like, the second he spends that much, Tataru just spawns in. Sweet, sweet release. If you haven't already, you should have yours too. Right, I'm ready to get on with it. That last eye truly worked wonders.
Back on your feet, I see. Thy hair. I've bound it. 'Tis the most I could do against this heat, short of shedding my armor.
May I ask where you got the cord for it?
Oh, this is a rubber band. Ow. A local vendor. The man says it's a Thavnarian weave. Tough and not easily unraveled.
And how much did it cost?
9,400 gil? Steel, I was told. This is nothing fancy, but I've always valued function over form.
Bro paid 9,400 gil
my
for
God.
a ponytail.
Brother. Paid.
That's incredible. I dare say not even Alphino could hold a candle to you. You see,
Sorry,
at
you
least Alphino has the excuse of growing up rich. What the
Please, it's one watermelon. How much could it cost, Akina? What? 2,000 gil?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes.
Jeez.
Not uncommon for money, but doesn't it seem a bit excessive here? Hey, at least Akina is well dressed for this type of weather, you know.
Yeah.
Her outfit's pretty light, so it's not like she's gonna... Apparently, it's very hot here. So is, Ariange is, too. Cannot wait. There is a very funny scene because of Ariange's outfit, by the way. I cannot wait
lovely.
for that moment.
I am inclined to agree with thine assessment. It doth seem excessive, unusually so. Claiming Thavnair as its dominion, the nation of Radzat-Han hath long thrived as a hub of commerce. In the beginning, there were the Arkasodara, a Matanga tribe indigenous to this land. Over time, they came to be joined by other races, and through their intermingling, a culture rich and distinct did emerge. From alchemy to textiles, the products of Hanish culture. Hanish or Hanish?
I think it's Hanish.
I would think it's Hanish, but fair enough. From alchemy to textiles, the products of Hanish culture have come to be celebrated and coveted the world over. A development only aided by the nation's prime location as a waypoint betwixt east and west. All of this hath combined to make a trading power of Radzat-Han, yet such a status cannot be taken for granted. Nay, it needs must be maintained through judicious governance and stringent regulation.
Neither of which I see any evidence, given that merchants at the gateway town are free to fleece hapless travelers and tarnish the reputation of the nation at large.
Just so. That opportunistic pricing is rampant doth suggest that oversight is much weakened. Or mayhap that the people have fallen upon such hard times. Whatever the truth may be, 'twould be prudent to ascertain the current state of affairs.
Prudent and practical, aye. We've not to lose by learning more. So, while we seek out Krau's acquaintance, shall we see what information we can gather here in Yilmad? Excellent! We didn't get off to a flying start, but we'll make up for it. Thancred. We get glove. Right, let's split up. Let's split up and make inquiries in town. Kina, the pure is yours. Once we've learned what we can, we'll regroup by the Aetherite. Off-putting though the mere sight of it may be. Oh, that's like off-putting.
Dang.
To be fair, we did just kind of, nearly die. Anyway, let me attune to this. Is that person's name Boothang?
Boothang!
Wild.
And he has his pet out right now is a seagull.
What was it? I wasn't even paying attention.
I think it was a seagull?
Oh, Boothang's gone.
Oh, well.
We'll never know.
We will never know. I mean, unless we watch the VOD.
Yeah, I was like, we'll never know. I mean, unless we watch the VOD, but we'll never know. Eat fruit.
Fruit.
So they're on the verge of spoiling. I forgot what I was gonna say a minute ago. I was gonna actually say something, but I don't remember what. You're right. Your brain just kind of like boops out of existence. Who's making that noise?
What's up?
One of my dogs was making a noise. I'm just like, who is making that noise? Boats moored off nearby isles with the silhouettes of large seafaring vessels. Radar the port you have visited, it appears very little activity. God, I recently did the Allied Society quests for this area. Well, actually not recently. I think I did them like last year. At this point, but either way, when I did them, it was a pain in the fucking ass. Oh, now, if it isn't a traveler, you're a rare sight in these unsettled times. I've been giving us a wide berth since the Cursed Tower suddenly appeared in Anarine. Isn't that Lucky Stars English? This is nonsense.
Yeah, it is. It is nonsense.
That's what I love about it, though. It just stood there and loomed ominously. Perhaps things would be fine after a fashion. But no, it had spawned fell fiends as well. All of our lives thanks to Radiant Host. But business as good as dead. What would become of us? Only the gods know. It seems like we're kind of understanding now what's going on and why merchants are acting as they do. So a new event started in Neverness where it's a it's one of those like they have it in Genshin a lot too, where it's just a bunch of boss fights, and you can set certain stipulations to get more points. And it has led me to figure out that my team that I thought wasn't a very good endgame team actually is a very good endgame team. I didn't think it was as good as it was, but it's actually pretty damn busted.
Oh, nice.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm recording my sales. Still do it daily out of habit. I don't know why I bother. I hardly sell anything these days. This has never been this terrible. But I suppose things could have been worse. I could have a costume to keep afloat like Kazal Hall. I don't envy his position. Better to be alone with my little operation, I've come to realize. Yeah, get ready for me to struggle to pronounce a lot of names, by the way. You're
that is fair.
By the looks of you. If you have a moment, perhaps you could pay Kazal Hall a visit. He'd be glad tidings from abroad. Like as not, you'll find him in the Stewart sales. The Harbor Guild building across the water from here. God. Yawning. Yeah, you want to voice this dude?
Sure.
I love how much taller male Aru are than female Aru.
The Dalmaskins aren't coming, but we already have everything they ordered. What are we supposed to do with it?
I don't know, but yelling at me isn't gonna help. All I know is that their plans have changed, and that's that. Look, you must have known this might happen. The Empire's at war with itself, and the provinces are in chaos. And then there's that tower sitting on our doorstep spitting out monstrosities. The city has its defenses. We've been afforded no protection out here. Can't blame foreigners for not wanting to take the risk.
This will be an enormous task. All right, forget it. Forget about the Dalmaskins. Surely some ships are still coming. We have fresh produce, handicrafts, medicines, all the perennial Hanish favorites. Our consortium works closely with merchants and artisans to supply only the finest wares. Quality is guaranteed.
I know these things, Kazhals. I do. Which is why I get to say I have nothing for you. All voyages have been cancelled or indefinitely postponed. And you are?
Oh, hi.
Wait, you're a foreigner, are you not? A merchant? Oh, please tell me you're a merchant.
I'm not a merchant.
Damn it.
I have a sword.
Let's see. That's a shame.
I'm sorry, we're discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk to one of the others.
Who is this again? Okay. My name is Matsaya. I'm here to see Kazahal. Oh, it seems he's busy. I'll come back later then. Bye, elephant.
Oh, bye.
Elephant the elephant. Professor, me and Flane are trapped in the McDonald's papers. I don't know why I just thought of that. Flay and I are trapped in the McDonald's play place. Please
I
get
have
us
something to ask of you. Flade and I are trapped in the McDonald's play place. Please get us out.
I can't
We
really
haven't finished our order yet.
Lane keeps talking about getting bread, but all she comes back. Edelgard has been showing Flame's house in the mic. It's just I remember all those little like set of things that were coming out around the time of
Yeah, right
Yes.
after Three Houses
Can I
released.
help you? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. I remember seeing you back in the guild. You wish to speak with Kazalha too, do you? I am Matsaya, a fisherman of Akiali, a nearby village. Sell my catch to Kazahal, who offers it to foreign merchants. He's not bought anything for a while now. I heard the consortium had been struggling. I became worried and decided to come and see him. Just as soon as he's free, anyway. He's a hard-working man. I dare not disturb him. So a lot of things seem to already be happening here. There's already a few problems. Boop. I already know those gloves aren't going to be better than what I have, yeah. But what do they look like? They're pinkless gloves. What do they look like? Definitely do not match well with the outfit, unless I dyed on blue, I guess. Well, maybe if it, yeah. Yeah, if I dyed on blue, they actually kind of match with the outfit.
Huh. Neat.
Yeah, it just depend on what blue I do. I'd probably need to do, yeah, like a sea fog blue. Or a peacock blue, something like that. There's a fly buzzing around, and it's driving me crazy.
No, yeah, there's been it's the wet season, it's hurricane season where we're at, and there's so many mosquitoes outside of the rain. God.
Luckily, I don't have mosquito trouble around my house too much, because we have pest control people who come regularly and spray, and it does a really good job at getting dealing with the mosquito problem. Problem is, they weren't able to come this week. They're supposed to come this week, but they weren't able to because of the rain.
Tropical storm, yeah.
Man, I'm sure glad all those people came on Monday and bought all the fucking toilet paper. It was bright and sunny all day. I'm like, fucking panic buyers need to chill out.
Yeah,
even if it
calm down.
Even if it hit where I live, it's not gonna be that bad. Like, I mean, I've made the joke, you know, I made the joke. I was like, I mean, like, yeah, it's gonna flood in, like, Houston, because a drop of water floods Houston. Let's fucking face it, Houston infrastructure is terrible. But out where I live, it really doesn't flood. The infrastructure's not much better. It's just that the area itself, the way the landscape is, prevents flooding. Like, the natural landscape. So we'd mostly be fine. At worst, because of the construction, the roads would be a bit of a mess. But I mean, that construction's been going for like 5 years. I don't even care anymore. If I may ask, what is it that you do? I kick names and take ass. Wait. Sounds so hot right now. His fucking roads are tan. Ugh. Dude, it's like I hate rain and I hate I hate the hurricane season and then I hate the heat. So it's just like back to back. It's like I fucking hate this. Like it's either pouring down rain and terrible weather or it's 10,000 degrees. Pick your poison. An adventurer, you say, and you travel the world helping people. Then you must be great at dealing with strangers. Please, won't you teach me to be like you? You see, I've brought some fresh fish with me. The portion I couldn't preserve. I want to sell them. Problem is, I'm terrible with people. I got work 12 at 12, but fuck it, we ball. I'm here. Fair enough. I've only ever dealt with Cousin Hall, and I can't talk to customers without getting my trunk in a twist. So please, as it might sound, will you not peddle the fish in my stead and show me how it's done? Dude, Akina is not good with people either. You are asking the wrong person. If you're willing, please let me know and we can begin at once.
This is not how that works. This is not good. This is not good for us.
Yeah. It's like either one of these is bad. Anyway. But yeah, it's, you know, hurricane season. We're supposed to get hit by a tropical storm, but it's moved it's moved south of where I am.
Mm-hmm.
So, I will be fine. I mean, I'll be fine anyway. It's not gonna, like I said, it's not gonna do much damage out here. We don't get. Worst that was gonna happen was what happened with the hurricane a couple of years back, where we lost power for a few days. Which was a pain in the ass. Though, also when that happened, my family would stay at a hotel, and I watched SpongeBob for like 24 hours.
I do remember this. Yes.
This was like that was like the most SpongeBob I have watched in years. There's an episode called Goons on the Moon, and it has Santa Claus in it.
What a show.
Yes. Fresh fish! I got fresh fish here, straight from the sea.
Don't say it. No, Shane. No, not. No, don't sell it like that.
Akira would though, because she's socially awkward. I'm sure your some fish are very fresh. This is rather sudden. I don't need any fish right now, so thanks but no thanks. Failed to make a sale. I kind of knew that was gonna fail, but I couldn't resist. Okay.
Fair enough, I guess.
Like, I really could not resist.
Straight from the sea's bosom is an insane thing to say, dude.
It's like, okay, well, okay, how about we don't say that? Oh my god, I did the mission in Three Hopes today where you have to, for Azure Gleam, where you recruit Byleth, and ugh. It is one of the worst missions in the game. You have to literally direct all of your people to go defend the base, otherwise the AI will just fuck you over.
Oh, lovely.
Say, do you sell fruit by chance? If so, no, for some reason, I'm just thinking about that one video, some British guy jogging, said, I quote exactly, this is supposed to be some shit called, like, a runner's high. I'm in a fucking runner's K-hole right now. This fucking sucks. So, I want to buy some armor. Let's say a dozen? They don't need to be export quality. Armor sure. Your armor sure. Fresh fish is the only thing you need.
Fresh fish is the only thing you need.
Well, for eating, of course. Seems like a lot, but late I'm going through that much in no time at all. I'm a stock taker by trade. With no vessels coming in these days, the waves are beginning to pile up. By the same token, nothing is coming in from overseas. Not a day goes by that someone doesn't come in asking for the next shipment is arriving, but this, that, and all it wears me down. Myself feeling constantly hungry. You sure you're actually hungry? I know how you feel. Thank you. I pity you don't sell fruit, but enjoyed a little chat. Oh. Too bad. I said you asked the wrong person. Like I said, you asked the wrong person. I don't know how to sell fish.
Take it. Take the fish. Take the fish.
Who's this? Ooh. Oh, they're wearing a lot of the, oh, never mind. Okay. I know a guy.
I will pay you to take this fish off me.
That's a terrible deal. Then I'm not making money. You know what? I don't know what's going on anymore. But yeah, in in Azure Gleam, you have to avoid the mercenary ambush, and like there's a certain route you have to take that you learn from doing one of the strategies. But the AI will not follow that route and will run headlong into the ambush and fuck you over. So you have to direct everyone. I'm like, Sylvain, if you go with that fucking stronghold, I'm going to break your kneecaps. That's it. If you don't mind, I'm rather busy. Oh god, it's my stomach. Yeah, oh god damn, dude just immediately almost died on us. The sickness? No, nothing so unusual. I'm in a hurry to get back to my work and just ate a little too quickly. I got the freshest of all. The last thing, go sell your fish somewhere else. Snowmaster Redemption is truly eye-opening experience. Buddy, I sold nothing. I failed at every opportunity.
God.
I like how we're supposed to be gathering information. Hey, Thancred, guess what I've been up to? Selling fish. I didn't want to do that. Hey, Thancred, I've been selling fish, you know. Not my current objective, but it's fine.
Why?
I don't know, I just get roped into shit sometimes, you know. You know. You ever just get roped into something?
Really just does.
It's just Akino's life. Akino's just like, how did I end up here? Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. Though you didn't manage to sell any fish in the end. By the way, but the way you fiercely approach strangers gave me much courage. When I peddle my wares, I'll remember your example and do the exact opposite of everything you do. Still, there's only so much I can do alone. I hope things will return to normal for Kazahaza soon. I thought I heard a familiar voice. Oh no, this is you.
Yeah.
I
thought I heard a familiar voice, and who should it be but Matsaya?
I thought it was Messiah still talking. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I also thought it was.
Kahaza! Have you finished your business at the guild? That video of the elephant guy from this expansion of the voice done by an Indian man else. I know exactly what you're talking about.
So you were there too.
It's probably racist, yeah.
Forgive me. Try as I might, I can't find any buyers.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, because it's the one where it's like, if today isn't your day, go back to bed.
With no ships coming. What's up?
I say I wish I could find that again, because I know exactly what it is. I just don't know how to find it again.
Yeah, that's the one. Like,
Yeah.
some days...
Yeah.
Some days are screwed and I cannot be unscrewed or whatever.
Yeah.
With no ships coming in and hardly any going out, there simply aren't any options. At this rate.
So, you can't buy my fish anymore. But, I mean, to be fair, that is the accent they have in, like, voice cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see when we hear voice cutscenes.
I'm sorry, Matsaya. I truly am. But for now, you must peddle your own goods.
My dog is just looking at me. By myself, I can't.
I want to help, I do. But as it stands, I can barely help myself. Have poured my all into the consortium, and I'll be damned if I let it fall apart.
I accidentally hit the button. That was
Oops.
a mistake.
Oopsie daisy.
I'll be damned if I let it fall apart. I have friends and families depending on me, and I won't fail them. The sisters has my witness.
Hazel. Not to worry. Using what I've learned from you, I'm sure I'll manage. Somehow. Well, I had best return to my village. My thanks again. Please take care on the road. For Father, one and all, bear witness. Fish!
Forefathers, one and all! Bear witness!
Anyway, let us go and end this quest. Hi, we sold fish.
Phewish.
I see you've been busy. Managed to learn a tidbit or two, I trust? Shit's fucked. See, we also heard that the tower is afflicting many local livelihoods, but to think that would have been to such an extent. Well, another notable, if not wholly unexpected discovery, disappearances and kidnappings are disturbingly commonplace. As before, the culprits are almost certainly temperate Imperial soldiers. As before, they mean to use faith of their helpless thralls to call for a lunar primal. It's as usual for the Telafari.
That Messiah fellow you were helping. He's Arca Sadara, is he not? Apparently, 'tis almost exclusively his people that are being kidnapped. Should he be traveling alone? They're really just kidnapping the elephants. It sounds racially targeted.
I mean, to be fair, it's the same deal. Remember, it's always beastmen that are being kidnapped.
Yeah, it is always beastmen. Kidnapped. God, what is this friggin' Fire Emblem Tellius?
It's more so because they're the ones who have the belief of each of their individual primals.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's not really. It's to do with we got to kidnap. It says we got to kidnap people with faith in primals, and that's the beastmen, and we need them to summon their gods.
Yeah. If summoning is this perpetrator's aim, it doth stand to reason that Arca Sadara would be their primary targets. For 'tis their faith of the ancestors which prevaileth in this land, and many are devout adherents still.
We better go after him. Akila lies to the west, as I recall. Same direction that Kryle's acquaintance, incidentally.
It's settled then. Keep your eyes peeled while we make for the village.
Sounds like something police brutality reference. Jesus.
Right, I will be right back. I need to get more water, actually.
That is fair. I will head off to the next destination. While I do that, my brain could remember what I was gonna say. Oh wow, our destination is dead ahead. Damn. And here I thought we were gonna be traveling for a bit, but no, it's like, hey, you gotta just go 2 feet and then search for the dude. You don't see him nearby. God, my brain has been so fried recently. I just keep forgetting what I'm saying. This is why I shouldn't get distracted when I talk, but I get distracted all the time. Brain no work. Brain no good. Brain no brain. Can't wait for the full release of Echoes of Aincrad. Because the demo itself was really good. And now when the full game is out, I can play the full game and still enjoy it even more. It'll be really fun. And I'll actually be able to create my character, because you don't get to create your character at the start, because it technically is before you need to create a... They'd either have to, like, it would be weird if they had you create your character at the start, I feel, because then everyone gets switched to what they really look like, and that's when you create your character, because that's when you see who you're playing as. Otherwise, they just have 2 character creators. No, leave me alone! Help! Somebody help! No, that's not a good thing.
They kidnapped the guy.
Yes.
Oh, Matai, is that you? Oh, no, that's a regular elephant.
I killed one of them because they were needed for the hunt board that we picked up last week.
Fair enough.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Whoa. Fucking you imagine the funny joke I made. Fucking fly!
Whoa.
That goddamn fly that is here is pissing me off, by the way. Like, oh my god. I hate this time of year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Piss off! Huh? Where'd they go? Why are you here? So you found him in time. You and your friends came to look for me? I don't know how to thank you. On my way home, I took a moment to rest and think about what to do about, well, everything. Then those men came. Kidnappers. I heard the Oxidora were being targeted. Surely you have as well. Perhaps it's best if you took refuge in the city. We've considered it, me and the others, but fishing is all we know. The ocean is all we have. I see. Your decision to make. Take care not to travel alone. An ad? What the fuck? An ad?
An ad? A question, if I may.
And I don't know what Penodal is.
'Tis our understanding that strange fiends have emerged from the tower. What canst thou tell us of
Do
these
I make 50 cents
beings?
of ad? Good. Yes, watch the ads. Give me money. In fact, I'm sending you to another ad. Fuck you. Into the ad break hell you go. I just have a button on my Steam Deck that is just an ad button. It just allows me to play an ad if I wanted to. Like, the ads autoplay, but I have a button that I could just press and say, fuck you, you're going into the ads. Press it? Okay. I pressed it. I don't know if it actually works. I've never pressed it before. I don't know how well it works, but, I mean, it lit up, so...
Well,
What do you mean?
it didn't happen. Okay.
Oh. It might be because there's already technically an ad break running.
That's fair.
It's a scam. Well, maybe because it says ad break ends in 12 seconds. Mark. My ad, Mark. Yeah, it might be on a cooldown. Like, ads might be on a cooldown. Yeah, let's see if I can do it now. It said my ad break ended. Oh. No, yeah, now I can't do it. Now it's like, nope. It gives me an error if I try to press it. So yeah, might just be that ads are on a cooldown, so... Not much, I'm afraid. I have no idea what they are. But I've heard that some bear an unsettling resemblance to our divinities. For that reason, we have some have taken to calling the tower Zot. House of Divinities. In the old tongue, it means. But they are not true divinities. They are monstrous imitations that only bring death.
To have one's faith so twisted is a grievous indignity, and full justified art thou in thine outrage.
I'm sorry, Sam. Am I being too loud for you? The look he gives.
Why is bro upset? Know that 'tis for no other purpose but to neutralize the tower that we have journeyed to this land. In time we may be forced to contend with these false gods, and thus we would learn all we may about them. Wilt thou not tell us of thy divinities and their true nature?
You've come all this way to save us. Really? I think I had you peddling fish. But to answer your question, yes, of course. We'd gladly tell you about our gods. We, I say, because I'm a terrible storyteller, and I'd ask my fellow villagers to do it. So please come to our village. We're good, gods-fearing folk, all of us, and we're honored to share our knowledge. And fish.
Well, what sayest thou? Shall we pay a visit to Achiali?
Wonderful! Just follow the road west downhill. Downhill. You can't miss it. Oh, damn.
So, 'tis the simulacra of Thavnarian gods that are being summoned. If any doubt existed before, there can be none now. The kidnapped Harnish are imprisoned in the tower. I pray that we will be able to save them.
Though indeed saving them will mean confronting their false gods, like as not. As you said, we do well to study their religious traditions. To Akeali.
Sorry, what was everyone saying? I blacked out because no mention of dragons was happening.
God damn it. Fucking Stidian and his dragon boner. I'm liking learning about, all the, like, lore of Aincrad in, Echoes of Aincrad. You're actually, like, a player. It's gonna be very funny because, obviously when I make my character in Echoes of Aincrad, it's gonna be a female character! Almost like I play female characters and everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what that says about me as a person, but, you know, I play female characters and everything. Big whoop. Almost like gender norms are stupid. Anyway, what was I saying? That, yeah, I play female character and everything. And I make them look all pretty, and I love them, and I just, yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Regardless,
Some people play them because they have a smaller hitbox. Some people play them because they like being a girl.
Which one is it for me? We'll never know. Because I like being a girl. Don't worry about it.
Sometimes it's a little bit of both.
Don't worry.
Look, sometimes the female player character's hot. I don't know, man. Well, whatever you do.
You do you. I won't question it. Because questioning it would make me question myself. That's the last thing I need to
man,
do.
I'm not playing this video game to goon. I don't care.
Whoa, don't you know that's the only reason you play video games? Ask the creature. Regardless, it's gonna be very funny because I am a
Why is my guy playing Kiseki with one hand?
I am a guy who is playing a girl who made their avatar in game a guy.
Sure, man.
It goes full circle. Okay, Sekiro is actually a goon blade game because you only need to put parry. You only need to. Welcome to Akeli, my friend. The name means white beach, and there isn't much save here save that. But please make yourself at home. Your parents have already begun to talk to everyone. Free to show yourself around and do the same. Any one of us could tell you about our gods, but you could do worse than to start with Kahang and Old Hesava. They're free at the moment, as it so happens. I'm fucking these names.
Yeah.
You wish to know about our gods? What a curious visitor you are. Most want fish. In any case, I'm happy to oblige.
Sure, dude, I'll take the fish.
I'll go catch the fish myself. Now, I don't know how it is where you whence you hail, but our island is home to many gods. You know, I bet you look forward to when we like catch up on everything and we start fishing in this game.
No, of course.
They can be divided into two groups. The Monsieur and beings of wisdom who assume the form of men, and the Murga, beings of might who assume the form of beasts. Together they are divinities. Their forms and personalities many and varied. Some are kind and gentle, others are stern and temperamental, just like we mortals can be. All are possessed of great insight and experience, and by heeding their teachings, we strive to be better people and live better lives. Man, I need some water. Yeah, I'm probably gonna primarily be using a rapier in Echoes of Aincrad. You know, I get to be Asuna now.
Wow.
Asuna is not even my favorite, like, of the female characters in Sword Art. That'd probably be Sion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I couldn't say her name for a minute. It'll probably be Sinon. Because, you know, hot lady with a sniper. Interested in learning about our gods, you say? That's what I like to hear. Prick up your ears and listen. In ancient times, Mansuya and Murga, deities who look like men and beasts respectively, were locked in conflict. Eventually seeking out the wisdom of Mansuya, the Murga cast aside their own heads and took up those of their foes. Likewise, the Mansuya converted the might of the Murga, and so they too resolved to trade heads. Thus were born new gods possessed of both might and wisdom. They usher in an age of harmony between the two factions. From then on, as a sign of their esteem for one another, the Mansuya have worn animal faces, and the Murga the limbs of men. Yeah. I'm like currently in the demo I was using a shield and a rapier, but I'll probably just ditch the shield by the end. Just focus on dodging rather than parry, because parrying's just too much. I'd just rather dodge.
Fair enough.
There you are. Learned a thing or two about our gods, I trust. While you were off talking to others, I've remembered something that might be of interest. I could let your friends know. I'll go fetch it from my home at once. Probably have one more quest before we end off, but you know.
Fair enough. You cannot beat Sword Saint Ishin. Ooh, this guy calls himself the Sword Saint, but he has a gun.
Apologies for the wait. I wish to show you this hanging scroll which depicts three of our most revered deities.
By all means, we should like to see it.
There you are. Mansuya, you heard about them already, yes? 3 sisters. The center one is the eldest. Okay, so yeah, now I remember which dungeon is first in this one. Gonna just a very fast short pat through. The center one is the eldest. Sindurva, goddess of wisdom. For this, alchemists hold her the highest.
Ironically, a Bloodborne character in a Sekiro game, like how Melinda is a Sekiro character in Elden Ring.
To her right is the middle sister, Sanduva. As the goddess of wealth, she counts many traders among her followers. And to the left is the youngest sibling, is Mindurva, the youngest sibling. She provides over the crafts, so she is beloved by weavers. Doesn't the big one eat the smaller ones? Is she stupid? Although she's worshipped for different reasons, the sisters are usually portrayed together in these works, which people keep in their homes for good fortune.
In like fashion to the Manusya, the deities of Eorzea preside over the myriad aspects of life. And what of the Murga, might I ask?
The Murga hold power over nature in ages past. They were revered as guardian deities in times of conflict. If you have an occasion to visit a temple in ruins, you'll find their images there. Amongst them is a god who possesses a Gaja head, and he is ventured as a progenitor of the Arcasorda. And then there are dragons. They occupy a special place in our history.
You worship dragons too?
Bro has been radio silent for so long, and then dragons?
Bro had like the screensaver like a bouncing around in his brain, and then all the mention of dragons waggled the mouse.
Exactly. It is said that the ancestors of the Satrap, that's the ruler of Razatan, forged a covenant with a dragon divinity in ancient times. This divinity has since acted as a guardian deity to the satrap. To the satrap. Legend holds that if the satrap is ever in need of his dragon ally will fly to his aid.
Dragon ally.
I'm claimed to be a terrible storyteller, but nothing could be further from the truth. Passion you bear for your faith is plain to hear. I'm confident that the information you've given us will serve us well in our efforts to deal with the tower. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you. I'll pray for your success. Alright, I believe it's time we sought out Kryle's acquaintance. An alchemist by the name of Nidhana. According to Kryle's notes, we're to find her at a place called the Great Work, further north along the coast. I said we got one more quest, but instead I think we're going to end off now because it's probably a good timing for it. We're at a good stopping point prior to when we're going to have to then, you know, do another quest and start up another storyline. Buck up with the Great Work. So this kind of gives us that good midpoint in the Thavnairian thing. So next week we'll finish Thavnairian, and we may, if you're good little boys and girls, we may even get to the first dungeon of Endwalker.
Wow!
If you eat your vegetables, if you eat your greens, if you eat your fish.
If you finish all the Brussels sprouts.
Yeah. If you eat your Brussels sprouts, we'll take on the first dungeon, okay? So tomorrow's stream will also start late. Joseph has already told me. But
yes.
Yeah, we'll start late. But we'll be playing Trails of Cold Steel 3. It'll probably be the penultimate part of the Crossbell chapter.
Wow.
We're gonna get to see a familiar face. A face we have not seen since In the Sky 3.
Ooh.
Technically. Oh no, wait, no, we saw them in Azure. Never mind. Wrong.
Oh,
face we haven't seen since Azure. Kind of forgot he was in Azure. Yeah, we haven't seen him since Azure. We haven't played as him since In the Sky 3.
Ah, I see.
That should kind of give you a good hint as to who it is. Friday will probably be Lego Star Wars. We will hopefully be finishing up the things with things and things.
Yeah. Yep. Sure.
You know what? I mean, that's about all because we're just doing shit at this point. Saturday will be Pokemon, hopefully, possibly, kind of, sort of.
Probably.
One can only hope. But yeah, that should do it for tonight. I don't know why I'm talking like this. But, you know, sometimes you just talk weird.
Who are we rating?
Yeah, we are rating somebody. Who are we rating? That is a good question. Who is up? That is also the question. We are rating... Let's see if it would load. We got... let us go raid Ryukes, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
#fish. Heading back to exams next week. Good luck on your exams.
Oh, good luck, man.
Imagine still being in school. Imagine being in college. Couldn't be me. Mostly because I flunked. Anyway, my failures aside, I will see you guys back here tomorrow for Trails of Cold Steel 3. Bye for now.
Later, gamers.